Welcome to a very vague episode. Hey, welcome to Built from Bricks. I'm Brian.
And I'm Dennis.
And we're back in the studio, and it is a kind of vague episode. We have some things planned for you today, so don't worry, it's not that vague.
No.
Just wanted to be vague about it.
Yeah.
Get you interested, excited to come and see the show, what we're going to talk about. Lots of different things. We have a few different segments set up here. And Elijah is already...
Elijah, dude!
He made it back into the show. And so I'm going to talk about some new stuff, right? We want to talk about some new stuff.
Do you want to start? Let's start with your animals. You got some new animals in.
I did get some new animals for the zoo. Then we're going to get into talking about some sets, some of the new sets that are coming out, and maybe tell us what you're excited about for sets as well. I do have some of the animals. I think I showed you some last week, which was the little baby. What do we got? The baby. What was that?
I don't know.
A little teaser. Get the little baby lions. See, the camera's so far away. You gotta bring that down next time.
It looks really good though. The lions,
the lions do. Like. So I got a bag full of a couple things.
Open it up,
Here
man.
we do. Elijah got the clapping there. So I've been buying some of the wildlife rescue sets that are coming out in August, and I want some of the animals, not buy all the sets.
Yeah.
And so I have these monkeys. Here's the little golden. So we had the brown monkeys last time, and these are the golden monkeys.
Oh, that'll be good. So you're gonna have a whole monkey just enclosure, or
maybe, or they could be just rampant around the zoo.
Ooh.
And then we have these white lions with the golden manes here.
Oh, they have white lions at Cape and Park Zoo.
Do they? This is the white lion. We should have put him over there.
Ooh,
but that's
you want
okay.
to put him over there?
We have to move our setup and everything.
Oh, man.
So we have that, white lions, some monkeys, and then my favorite one, and I can't get the adult ones yet, but back to here.
Back to one.
Back to what?
Back to one, Brian. Back to one.
I got several of these for some reason. These are the baby elephants. Baby elephants. I'm gonna get you guys dizzy with it.
Oh my god.
These are so cute, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
You don't like them?
No, they look fine.
I just got 7 of them. I want the adults, but they're still sold out. So they had an original one of these at one point, but yeah. So this is what we have for these. So
what do you think makes them determine what's going to articulate and what's not going to articulate?
Well,
why doesn't the elephant?
The baby elephants, they're too small, so they don't have any moving parts. And then the bigger ones do have the bigger elephant will have moving parts, like the tusk will move. The lion's doing a prancing pose or something there.
Posing lions, crouching tiger, hidden lions.
Look at the scale. So that's the baby elephant. If you look at side to side, then the big elephant's gonna be bigger than.
I would hope so. Yeah. A monkey. I don't know. That's a pretty big monkey. If you were to come across a monkey that size in real life,
well, where's a minifig? If you put it next to a minifig.
Elijah, what do you think? I think that monkey's pretty big.
Here's next to mini. It's decent size.
That's a decent sized monkey. That we're talking like.
It's a 3 foot.
I don't know what that is. It's like a 3 foot monkey.
3 foot monkey.
That's a pretty good size.
Maybe a little bit. So some of the other sets that are coming out that I was kind of excited for, and one of them was Seinfeld Set, which is here. So this is the Seinfeld Set, and if you're not familiar with Seinfeld, this show was on when? When was this? The 90s?
The 90s? Yeah.
Mid-90s, possibly. And it has all the main characters. It's got Jerry, who's the comedian.
He's on the brick backdrop. Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah, and then you got George there.
Yeah.
You got Kramer, and you got Elaine, and you got Newman, who's the postman.
Oh.
And then, that's
where's
all.
Jerry? Oh, Jerry's on the backdrop.
Jerry's on the backdrop now. Obviously, that's his apartment.
Yep.
And in every episode of Seinfeld, if you didn't know, there's a Superman somewhere, and he's actually on the fridge.
Really? I did not know that.
Every episode, there's a...
Get out of here.
There is.
Oh.
And so that's one of the sets that's coming out. That's actually coming out August 21st.
Yeah.
And then there's also for VIP. No, July 21st for VIPs, and then August 1st for everybody else.
Oh wow.
We'll go on to. There's a bunch of like random sets there's so many different sets. I picked some of the ones that looked interesting off the Lego site. The Hydro Bounty, not quite sure. It's a Jago thing. A Modern Treehouse. Amusement parks, and then some Friends sets, the Heart Lake City Grand Hotel, the roller coaster, more roller coaster pieces, which is cool, and a medieval castle.
I like the medieval castle.
I think that'll go well with like the blacksmith shop.
Are you going to put that in the city?
I don't know. It doesn't really fit in my city. I like the Marvel stuff that's coming out, but we're going to go to a Star Wars one first. This is the UCS Starship, the gunship.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
This thing is huge, and that's also coming August 1st. They release these giant gunships, and then they give you like 2 minifigures. I think that's, kind of funny that they do that.
Wow.
That's coming out on August 1st as well.
How many pieces is that? Do we know?
I didn't grab the piece count on that. I want to say it was in the 2,000 to 3,000.
I think it was.
No,
I think it was 3,000.
Was it that much?
I think so.
And then some of the sets that I'm actually pretty excited about. One is this, which is the Guardians ship. They just call it the Guardian ship.
Nice.
But it has Groot there and Rocket and Mantis and Thor and Star-Lord and somebody else. Cool. Is that Drac? No. Who's that? I don't know who that is.
Is that? Oh, what's the guy? What's the blue-faced guy?
It's not Yondo. It's not Yondo. No. Yondo's only in one set, which actually I ordered because I wanted Yondo, and people wanted $40 just for Yondo.
Really?
And so before we show some more, saw that set on the website. Looks pretty cool. They do look cool.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go to, what do we have here? My favorite one. So actually, there's 2 more.
Oh.
Endgame Battle, which is due out in October. You can pre-order this one now. So it's got Captain Marvel there. It's got the mini Thanos with his golden armor, and then Iron Man, and then this, the spaceship. And this is my favorite one. There's 2 shots of this, which is Thor at New Asgard. So
that's awesome!
I love this. It's just the rundown apartment they just live with Mike. Mike, and then I forget the name of the little purple guy, but here's a close up of these 3.
Oh, awesome! He got his flabby belly.
He's got his flabby belly. And we were talking about this, and someone asked, "What's up with the gray hands?" And if you watch the scene, he's got fingerless gray gloves on. So they obviously weren't going to do half. So they did gray hands.
That's interesting.
And then Mike with his headphones.
That's cool.
And I forget the multiple eye things name.
I don't remember that either.
You don't remember that?
Nope.
So that's some of the just some of the sets that are coming out. There's so much stuff coming out.
Yeah. Now, okay, so Brian, I was doing some research for some stuff too, and I noticed. So this Lego Ideas thing, right? Like I found one that I want to show too. Do you have that one ready?
I can show you. Yeah.
Yeah. The outer solar system.
You want to show that now?
Yeah, let's show it now. Yeah, we're showing new sets, so I think that would make sense.
Well, it's not necessarily a new set. I guess I have to explain to you how Lego Ideas works.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that's why I wanted to ask you. So, what is this? What is this? Is this like
He's new to this. So, Lego Ideas is a forum where people like you and myself can submit ideas to Lego, and then if you get 10,000 supporters by people like me and you voting on it, Lego will at least take it into a review period. In the review period, they decide if they think this is a feasible set, if it's if it would sell well, if it's buildable or if it's too complicated, if it's not like special IP, so it can't be like something that exists, like if they don't have the licensing to it.
Yeah.
And then they do a review period, and they pick usually sometimes it's 10 to review, sometimes it's 12.
Okay.
And they will sometimes pick 1 or 2. They don't.
So they're not building this. So then, all right.
No.
Anyways, I thought it was pretty cool. Kind of being like an avid space fan myself. Like they got 6 different spacecrafts that were used to explore the outer solar system. Like satellites mainly. Like there's Juno. I think there's New Horizon. There was
Jupiter. It says Juno here.
Yeah.
Jupiter.
Well, those are the.
Are those like the gods or something?
Yeah, those are the gods, because most of the things are named after gods.
Ah.
So Cassini and Huygens, that one went out to Saturn, and like that one was, I think they launched that in 1997, like the original satellite, and it was in space for like 20 years until it just recently burnt up in the atmosphere. So I was like, oh man, that's awesome. And then there's like a couple other ones, and
then we have so there's Clyde Tombaugh.
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are, but I'm just clicking through Galilei. Yeah, that's cool. And then we got one more, which is Carl Sagan. I know Carl Sagan. Well, not personally. So that's an interesting set. If they make it, they like to do space sets, so that's something that maybe they'll.
Well, I thought it was interesting because the last time, when I think it was the first stream I was on, I showed you like a satellite polybag set that I thought was interesting, but I was like, well, these are way cooler. So. I don't know. I hope they do it then. I didn't realize that was what that was about. Yeah. Now, did they give you the opportunity to build it on your own? Like, do those people share plans or like?
they work with Lego if they're gonna pick it. But I don't know what you mean. Like
so like if they don't give you the option of like they don't tell you what the pieces are if you want to make it on your own.
If they don't make it, I mean, no. You talk. A lot of the builders will sell their sell their instructions after the fact if they don't get picked. Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the instructions. You want to download the files and get it out of BrickLink or something.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And then one of mine that I like, and it's got 8,600 supporters.
Oh, yeah.
So this is cool. I believe I chatted with this person online. He's here go by Mockingbird. And this is meant to go under your modulars. So if you look at the top, it's kind of like just an open thing. And you can put your buildings on top of this, and it just kind of gives you like, what's going on under the city. I just like all the detail here with the pipes, and you get the sewage.
Yep.
You probably, if you look close, there's probably rats under there. Is what it possibly could be.
redhead, right? Yeah, yep.
So here they show attaches to any 32 by 32 modular building. That's what's cool about it. You stick it on top.
That's awesome.
I don't know if there's only one of them because you would want like a safe room, floor stash of money, and trophy cabinets. I don't know if you have like different buildings. You don't want the same sewer scene every single time.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe there's like add-on ones that you could like customize it. But I just like the look of this whole thing. It just looks really cool. There's a lot of.
So is anything about that like particularly custom, or are all those things available?
These are all.
You could buy all those parts readily and do that.
You could buy all these parts. Yeah, I could probably build this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some of this stuff. Yeah, I could probably build it. Yeah. So. Obviously, they want to make Lego to make this as a set.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I wanted to build one, I look at his idea. I'm like, oh, thanks for the idea, and I can copy it.
No,
like these pieces, I have all of them except for this rock piece here, which is buy on BrickLink or something.
Yeah.
Or like, they have mostly BrickLink, and you get some like special color pieces, like these sand green color here are like usually more money depending on the piece if there's not a lot of them made. But you could always substitute pieces too. You could use olive green, which is down over here. There's the olive green brick at the bottom there. So yeah, there's plenty of. We can't see it.
What do you mean you can't see it?
Did I not share that one? Hold on. Let's go back to
no.
I didn't unshare the right. I gotta unshare one first. Where's the stop screen? We'll share the sewer one. Thank you for letting me know that. Now that I just talked about it, we'll share it again. How's that? Basement sewage. Here we go. Now, why didn't I not notice that we weren't showing the right one? But thank you, Elijah. Here is the basement sewer. We'll talk quickly about it again. So it's meant to fit under a module, like we said. And like I was saying, all the details here. You get some masonry bricks in the back. You get the olive green bricks down here. And like, you're keeping out of the sewage here. And then you get some maintenance workers down there, it looks like. But it seems to be like all basic parts. It's just more the idea. Again, this is just one little section. So would you want to add more to this? You could probably add more piping, extend it, put more details in another section.
Yeah.
It'd be probably rather expensive to do a lot of this on your entire city.
Yeah.
But maybe a little section of your city.
Yeah.
Like actually behind us, the way my city is elevated, this would actually be perfect.
There. Yeah.
It'd be perfect for this.
That's awesome.
So I actually might
show
use
some of those other pictures of the.
So here's some of the pictures that you missed while I was. You can see it now. This shows some of the stuff: the basement, the sewage. This is a top-down view. Little compartments, trophy cabinets, floor stash, safe room, janitor's room there, mechanical room. And it's all stuff you wouldn't really see, but it adds detail. And there's the secret. This is a secret corridor.
Yeah.
Here we got some. I don't know what this guy's doing in the basement, or if this is above the basement. I don't know what this.
Maybe he lives in the basement.
Maybe he lives in the basement. And here's down below. It's all lit up. That's kind of cool. There's a hot dog. Hot dog up there. And the cat's looking at the hot dog. And here's a mouse, of course, or a rat. And there's a close up. Just like nice colors, nice detail. Like I said, most of these pieces are
readily
available. I have tons of these.
That's cool.
I think it's a cool idea. So now that we shared it to you this time.
Thanks, Elijah. Thanks for putting up with us.
All right, now we're back here.
And we're back.
Now that I messed all that up.
Yeah.
He had the wonderful idea of thinking that we can do a challenge. We used to do something called a pick a brick challenge. If you saw our older episodes.
If not, go back and look at those because those are some of my favorites.
So this is based on that, but this is like a challenge a day calendar that he had found Denis found online. So he picked a random one, which is build a fishing rod. We have one, and the thing about this is that we have to use our creativity. You were saying that.
Yeah, there's a spin. You ready for the spin, Ryan?
What's the spin?
You can only use what's in here to make your fishing rod. That's the one spin. Want a spin?
That's an interesting spin. I'm looking at the pieces in the picture, and maybe.
Here you go.
Classic play. We're calling this classic play, but oh yeah, there's all the pieces. Let me look quickly.
Yeah,
that's cheating, right?
Get it all done.
Yeah.
Commit it to memory.
I got it.
Hey Elijah, go ahead and join us, man. If you can make a fishing rod, post it and we'll show it next time.
Yes, we want to show off what you're building, but he's going to open this up. And I guess is it a free for all? Like, do I get to grab pieces or we get to share?
I think a free for all. I think we just.
All right, I got some ideas. I'm looking at the pieces.
I'm going into this totally like new. Oh, they come in bags?
Oh, they're color code. They're color separated. We don't need instruction books. We don't need instructions. As they break everything else.
We don't need no stinking instructions.
Well, why don't we just open this stuff on the...
Let's go. I don't have any pieces near me right now. Oh, man. All right, well, next, whenever you got a chance, I want to see your best fishing rod.
It has to be the basic pieces, though.
Yeah, but, well, I mean, they're not under such tight guidelines as we are.
I mean, I have, like, better pieces. I probably have string pieces, too, somewhere.
Oh, I bet.
And nets and, like, chains and stuff like that.
Hi, who else is watching with us today? Who else do we have? Say hi. Love to know who you are.
I love the colors, like the way this looks on the table with all the colors fit up. These are they're brand new, nice and bright, clean.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I bought my own plastic kit this week.
Try later, Austin. If you, it was so loud, Elijah. If you try later, send us a picture on the Facebook page so we can share what you did to make a fishing rod. But we're doing a fishing rod with basic pieces, so this should be interesting.
Basic pieces and
little bags
in a short time.
How short of a time?
I'm thinking like 10 minutes.
That's really short.
Yeah.
I have to go base. What the heck?
You gotta go old school.
Oh look,
it's a pouch within a pouch.
No, but it's like an error. Like the bag's fused to the bag.
Don't save it. It's worth more money.
It's worth more money. There's a piece right there hanging out too.
So let's see.
All right, one more bag. Brown.
Oh man!
Oh, and then another little bag.
All right. Let's see what we got going here. What do we got?
See, if I had a timer, you'd put a timer on the thing, but I'd have to find one that's like a 10-minute timer countdown.
All right, I'll put it on my phone.
You gonna put a timer on your phone?
We'll keep it honest.
You're gonna really put a timer?
I'm gonna put a timer. Yep.
I have to go really basic here to make a fishing rod with these pieces. Do you think a top-down view or?
Yeah, let's do top down. Let's go. Let's go top down.
Top-down view.
What the heck?
Yeah,
and then we can maybe put the timer in. Everybody knows how much longer we have to go.
Oh, wait, only 10 minutes?
Only 10 minutes.
What time is it? You sure?
I'm positive.
We could probably do 15, but
if we need more, we can add more.
we might need more time.
All right, let's go.
All right, so we're on a build a fishing rod. If you're just joining us,
this is a fishing rod from the Classics kit only.
Classics kit only. Yeah,
that is the rule.
I don't know about this.
Classics kit only.
I'm just taking pieces. I'm just grabbing pieces right now.
This is like supermarket sweep.
I'm just grabbing pieces to see how I can make a fishing rod. What do we got? So I'm grabbing pieces first. And that's what he's doing. There's no rules. Hey, you can't take them if they're in front of me, though. Well, if I already put them over here, you can't take my pieces. I think that's fair.
Seems fair. Sounds fair.
What do you think? I think that's fair that he can't take the pieces that I want.
I guess that's okay. I guess I'm okay with that.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a different style, a different idea of.
This may be harder than I thought it was.
That's what I said. He wants to do a fishing rod with basic pieces. So, I'm just looking for some.
Oops, someone's posted something.
No, it just says Elijah says he'll try later.
There's one under that, no?
Is there? Oh, it just says okay.
Oh, okay.
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 You messed me up. What are they doing?
It's all part of my plan.
The plan to mess me up?
Maybe I should build on screen, huh?
Yeah, it's probably be good to have your stuff on the screen.
So Elijah can see me make my mistakes.
Well, whoever's joining can watch us build, horribly struggle at building a fishing rod. I was going to try and go color coordinated, but that's not going to work. Ooh, that is an idea. Not telling you my idea. Much better idea. Much better. Much better. I need some plates. I need plates. Plates. I need plates. I got nothing built yet, so we got plenty of time. Sure, plenty of time. There's no plates in this thing. He's like, oh, what did I get myself into? Fishing. It was his idea, not mine.
What do you think, Elijah? You think this is hard, or you think that this is probably easy? This is very entertaining. Oh, well, I'm glad our struggling is is working out. It's actually just showing you how low the standard really is for this project.
How low the standard is?
Yeah, we have very low standards. This is an interesting piece, but
I really wish there was more plates in
here.
here.
No practical application.
I guess if I'm not going for color coordinated, then I'll be fine.
Oh man, how do I put something on the side?
I'm not telling you.
How do I do this?
He's trying to figure it out, but I can't help him because then that would be like helping him beat me, right?
How in the heck? How does one? No, I need that.
All right, so we got something going on here.
How would one go about? Oh, maybe. Right, what do I want to make? A fly caster, or do I want to make a?
I don't fish, so I couldn't tell you any of that. What that means, but. All right, just looking for some certain pieces here.
This reminds me of being when I was a kid, Brian, where what does he say? It isn't that hard, but it isn't too easy.
Very entertaining.
That's a very accurate statement. This reminds me of when I was a kid and I was like trying to build with a classics kit because like I always felt like the things I wanted to build I didn't have the pieces for, so I was like, oh my god.
Nice.
I just wanted you to feel my agony.
Oh. Well, I'm feeling your agony.
Are you feeling my pain?
I am.
All right.
I am feeling your pain.
I wish...
it? Ooh, I get an idea.
It is,
That means I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh man, I need that to be like right in the middle of that break.
Stinks when it doesn't work that way, doesn't it?
Interesting piece. What can I do with that? Nothing.
I had good color going, but I'm gonna have to switch off the color.
What are we looking at on time here? Hey. 5 minutes. 5 minutes left.
Only 5 minutes left.
Only 5 minutes left.
Jeez. That's tough. Right now I'm going off color because I can't. I'm trying to keep it like.
Don't go off color.
Huh? I have to. There's not the right pieces to do it. Actually, maybe there is. Let's see. I can do a little finagling here. Finagle. Oh, if you can't see what I'm doing. But
where are the wheel parts? Where's the wheel? Where's like the rim?
The rim? Oh yeah, I know what you're doing. I'm getting something going here. I got something going here.
Yeah, we don't know what it is. We got something going, but we don't know what it is. Oh, anyway. Are you hoarding that?
That one, no. I have some other ones over here, though.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if what I want to do work. It's going to work.
I'm looking for some certain pieces. This one might work for me. Yes, that should work. Possibly. Do I have another antenna piece? Yes. All right. And how much time is left? 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left to build this fishing rod thing, whatever it may be.
I think I need some more length.
You need more length. You might need more length.
We might need more length. Going off color.
Off color too.
Going off color, guys.
It's not easy to keep it the same color, is it? All right, so now I got some ideas here.
Oh, we got 2 people watching now. Oh, great. Well, we're just building fishing rods as fast as we can from a Classics kit, Lego Classics kit, with only
basic pieces
and 10 minutes to do it. So we'd like to issue you the same challenge and send us pictures when you finish. Oh no! No! Where's the brick thing? Oh,
There's the what?
the brick breaker. Is that what it's called?
Brick breaker? Brick separator?
Separator. I like brick breaker better. What do you think? Leave a note in the comments. Brick breaker or brick separator? Which do you like better?
Breaker. You're not breaking bricks.
I'm breaking the brick, man.
You are breaking the brick.
I am breaking it.
It's the wrong term.
I am breaking them off.
Wrong term. It's the wrong term. But that's okay. He doesn't know.
I don't know. I'm still. Oh no! That could set me back. Nope.
Yes. Send him back.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and germs.
Ladies and germs.
Ladies and germs. What do we got?
I'm trying here. I'm starting getting quiet here because I'm focused.
Who else is watching? Let us know who you are. We got Elijah here with us. We'd love to chat with you, learn a little bit more about you and what you like to make.
I need pieces. Ugh, this is tough. Only because I'm under the gun. We got a minute left, so
I think I'm gonna call it. I'm calling it good on mine. I'm not pushing it anymore.
You're not pushing it anymore.
No, I'm not gonna push it. I mean, I could add some more length. Let's see.
More length.
Now I'm gonna leave it there.
You're gonna leave it there.
Actually,
He lied.
I lied. I'm gonna make a change. Oh, that feels better. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm gonna call it. I'm leaving it. I'm putting mine. Well, are you? Well, where are we on time?
20 seconds. So
20
I guess I'm
seconds,
just gonna call it too.
All right. So what have you got? That's it, huh? Wait. Let's clear off the ones we're not using.
All right.
In the last 20 seconds. There's no cheating.
You assume that I don't know that I know what a fishing rod looks like.
It'll make it easier for those at home.
Yes, all this noise makes it so much easier.
For those of you watching at home,
All right, clearing out the table. 10-minute challenge.
10-minute challenge done in the can. Okay, that's it. We probably lost some in the process, so it'll
Hopefully
be a
not.
999 piece.
All right,
Okay,
so we put this on the table or what?
Yeah, let's do it. There it is.
Okay, back to camera.
Back to camera.
All right.
All right. Well,
So we have the two fishing rods.
yeah. So tell me about yours.
So I was going for, this is the part that you do the cranking part on.
Okay.
And that's the reel, because I couldn't remember if the reel's on the opposite side or not. So
Oh.
that's the start of the reel. I didn't get to finish. I was going to try to make a circle with a.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I missed that.
Is it on the opposite side?
I don't know.
So this is the crank part.
Yeah.
It would normally turn out again.
Yeah.
I like that.
Does it work?
Does it work? I can turn this.
Ooh, okay. Okay, it works. It works. It
I
counts.
can turn this, and
It
then
counts.
these are the little I only saw one of them, but there's probably more eyelets for the
that's
string
cool.
for the string to go up.
I didn't see those.
So that, you can see that, but these are it's a plate with a whatever you call it. It fits a bar in there, so that's where the strings would go. The string would hold up there.
That's a good idea.
This would be a third one was going to go up there, but I ran out of time.
That's cool. Yeah,
I think that's a good idea.
Mine's even more basic than yours. Mine's like legit stick. All of these things are like represent the rings.
Yeah, the rings.
And then like this is the wrap that just like on a handle sometimes, you know.
Yep.
And then this is the button that you depress to do the casting.
And that would be this, I guess. Then
Yeah.
button.
And then like I tried to make mine work like an actual. You know how like they have like that double axis?
Yeah.
Where one piece stays and it spins.
Someone wrote tiebreaker is who can use theirs to catch a goldfish. Well, I could actually run a string through here and it actually wind. Look, I could actually wind it.
Yeah. Okay, that's a pretty good.
I don't know who the Facebook user is, but
that was pretty funny. Thank you.
So we have to have something like who wins?
I don't know. Let's ask Elijah. Elijah's been with us the longest. Elijah, who won? Or maybe there doesn't have to be a winner. I mean, it's just it's being creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did a pretty good job.
I'm gonna say I like yours better.
And
although I like my mechanism a little bit better.
My mechanism's cool. This is cool to handle because I use the studs on the side. That's how I can do. You were asking about that.
Yeah.
So you have this 1x1 bricks with a stud on the side. So that's how to make like a handle. So it's actually comfortable to hold. Like that's really hard to hold.
Right.
Like I was trying to make this almost like
if you were gonna fish.
Yeah, because I could actually hold it. I could actually hold this and then.
It's whoever's holds up the longest to catch the goldfish.
Oh yeah. And
I used one of the
oh, that's a cool.
The wheel
I didn't see that piece.
And then
I would have liked that piece. That would make. But I liked this idea with the round thing.
That's what I was trying to find. Was like, how the heck do I make the round?
Elijah can't decide.
Oh. It's okay, Elijah. You don't have to.
Yes, you should decide. It's all about competition, right?
You got 30 minutes to make a decision. We'll come back to you.
Yes, we can hold this on the side, right?
Yeah. So we'll leave that there for now. And
we're going to leave that there?
Yeah, let's leave it there. And Elijah can toil over whether or not he likes mine better.
You like how he threw that in there? He likes mine. No choices. He likes mine better. Go back here for a second. So we were moving on from that. So that was interesting. And we're gonna try a different one of those every time we do an episode.
Yeah. And
hopefully, I can see. I think there should be a competition now.
Fine, then you won.
You're voting that I win. I'm glad you.
Yours is definitely way better. I mean, you've got way more legit.
Careful because it's not.
You've got way more legit pieces of a fishing rod than I do. Like this eye hole thing.
Yeah.
Like.
I do like your
I don't have any way to catch a fish.
It's really small too. All right, so
maybe we do like an amalgamation. Let's take my reel.
Not now though. Maybe afterwards. We can collaborate.
Collaborate. Yeah, we'll collaborate
and listen.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We're moving on to show and tell. Show and tell is. What is show and tell? So show and tell is sets that you've built that we want to show off, sets that we've built, and it's not necessarily mocks, but full sets. And Dennis, you brought up the idea of what? So we're going to show this off because
it's Stranger Things.
He said Stranger Things is starting up again.
Season 4. They just got approved. For like release. It's going to be. I guess they didn't give like a true release date for season 4, but it looks like it's going to come out in like first quarter of 2022. So.
First quarter of 2022.
I'll be right back. Oh, if I leave, my phone died.
I
appreciate you for telling us.
Awesome. Thanks, Elijah. We showing off this thing then? I mean, I'm sure people have seen it. I pick it up from underneath. Don't grab the legs because you don't want it to.
Oh.
Did you lose a leaf?
I lost a leaf.
He already broke it.
I already broke it. You can't.
He said trust me. You trust me.
You can't trust me with nice things.
Nope. That's why we don't have nice things.
Yeah.
So I don't have nice things.
That's why you don't have them. It's because I broke them all.
Yeah.
But I really liked this, Brian. I'm impressed at just the level of detail that's in here. This Hopper's truck is like. I just want to play with that by itself. I think that's
Hopper's truck.
Yeah.
So this, if you haven't seen the Stranger Things set, this was actually, so out of scale of building sets, I did not have fun on parts of this because it was difficult.
Yeah?
Like putting some of this together, I just thought it was aggravating and
really?
I was getting annoyed by it.
Like what? Like what was challenging?
Well, first of all, you had to do everything twice because you built the top and then you built the bottom and you had to connect them. So connecting the things together was complicated. Adding these trees on without snapping something off was complicated. Just stuff like that I felt was complicated.
Yeah.
But the final result is really cool. So some of the, not the playability, but the show off ability. What do you call that? The display ability.
Yeah, it's definitely displaying.
So this is
if I would play with it.
You don't know if you play with it. It sits on my shelf in the living room. So this is the, what do you call this side? Because there's the upside down.
That's like real.
So this is real, and then you have the upside down.
And the
So
upside
the
down.
cool thing about this is that you just take the whole thing,
If
and
you
it looks like
this,
you're gonna like break something, and
mind
then
blown.
now you're in the upside down, and there's the Gorg. What is it called? Gorgon. Demigorgon.
Demogorgon. Yeah.
Demigorgon. And I forget the kid's name because I haven't watched the show in so long.
Yeah, me either.
But now you have the complete upside down of the house. It's all decrepit. Stuff's broken. Windows are boarded up or cracked. We can show you the inside too. But it's a cool build. It's just tough.
Yeah.
So if we bring this back to the other side, spin it around.
We'll stay in the upside down.
Stay in the upside down first. And you can see inside that it's just like a really dark, dingy, dreary. Oh, that's Mike, right? I think his name's Mike. Mike.
Yeah.
I have, so there's L, 11.
Yep.
I actually have some like other custom versions of her. One with her bald head.
No way.
And everything. Yeah, it doesn't come in the set. It's made by another. I didn't find it in time to show it off on the show.
Oh, that's cool.
But this is the upside down, and when you bring it back up this way, there's a lighted feature too. So that's what I want to show.
Did you do this aftermarket or did that come?
No, that comes with it.
Oh wow.
It's a little light there.
Oh, cool.
You're back.
Hi.
He's back. So that's the lighted up part of the right side up, not the upside down.
That's cool.
Welcome back, Elijah. And so we're just showing off, like I said, show and tell, just showing off this set. For people that haven't seen it, it is a cool set. It's still available on Lego's website as well. I think it's $199. What's his name? I can't think of any of their names right now because I haven't seen the show in so long.
I just remember those kids. Like,
Winona Ryder here.
Just reminded me of who I was in the 80s. Like,
I don't know if I was like that. I don't know if I was like them in the 80s, but a lot of kids love this show. A lot of adults like this show. So it's kind of exciting that they're coming back. The guy that plays Hopper, the police chief, if you haven't seen,
he's in
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
He's in Black Widow. It's so weird.
I just heard he's getting his own. He's getting his own spinoff.
He's getting his own spinoff.
His own spinoff in the Marvel universe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
What were you thinking?
Oh, it's next. Never mind.
I
was thinking, when am I showing off the thing that I did?
Yeah.
Dennis hasn't seen it yet.
No. So we can go there now if you want.
We're going there now. I guess
Yeah,
this was a quick little show and tell. We're going to go back, though, and go to is it the viewer? It's not that.
No, it's not viewer.
I never made a thing for it. That's okay. We'll just shut up. I guess it's kind of show and tell.
Yeah, it's still show and tell. Let's just leave it there.
Show and tell.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to slide this out of the way somehow. If I can make it around there.
Okay.
And you slide it over carefully. So, if you watched the show a couple weeks ago, he did some lighting up. He did some lighted up stuff, and I have some of them on the table here. I'm not sure if you saw. Oh, you couldn't see them. So I did this lighted up. You got the Ghost Rider, which is lit up and blinking, and everything else. The pumpkin head looking thing here,
Yep.
Really cool. So he lit up a mock version of a Darth Vader scene. I guess you call it like, I don't know what the scene is, but we'll go to it right now and see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's like that. That iconic scene. Like they've used it a couple of times in a bunch of the Star Wars films where he kind of like comes through the door, like the door busts the door open, and there's usually a bunch of smoke that.
Does he hit it? Oh, I don't have any smoke.
Yeah, I don't have any smoke either.
That'd be a cool effect.
Yeah,
could add some smoke to it.
Maybe.
So he challenged me to make a Lego version of this, and I wanted to show him what I did.
Yeah.
And I made it to the same size and scale as this thing.
And I haven't seen it yet, so I'm pretty excited.
And honestly, he has not seen it.
And then if we have time, I'll try and gut the lights out of it and put it in.
That would be awesome, actually. We might have to drill a hole, or we could sneak the wires. I made some spot where you maybe just sneak the wire.
Okay.
Without cutting holes and everything.
You want me to pull this one out of here so you can put yours down? Everybody can see it?
You could close your eyes and I could do that.
All right. I'll close.
So we're talking this one. This is his. Let me get by. Don't hit the table. Don't hit the table.
All right. Don't hit the table.
Don't hit the table.
Don't hit the table.
All right. So we're gonna replace that. And there's no Darth Vader in mine. It's not lit up.
Yeah.
Maybe I could just put it side by side. We'll see. Don't look.
Ooh, side by side. All right.
All right. So
close.
Let me go by again.
Okay. Come back by. All right. Don't hit the table.
All right.
All right.
Now you can open your eyes.
Good to go?
Yeah.
Dude! No way!
So I don't know if we can get inside there, but if we can get in there, you can see that it's... We might have to pick it up and show it on the other camera because we don't have light on it because it's not lit up yet.
Wow!
But you'll see the rods on the side and everything if you want to compare them. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Now look on the left and the right, you get the rods. See, on the left side of yours, he has the rods, and I did the rods.
Let's see.
See the pipes on that side. You have pipes on yours, and then on the other side is those two.
Oh, awesome! You did the 2 pipes on the other side. So he's got those 2 pipes
in the door in the back.
He's got those 2 pipes, and he's got the door in the back. And the door in the back. I am impressed, Brian.
So you just need light in there to see what that. And then the only thing that was wacky was the front part. Like I was saying, I couldn't make this outer silver rim, so I made to do this. What I did is actually the wackiest thing, and to make those angled doors is actually a really wacky technique too.
Really? Did you? Do you feel like you originated anything?
I definitely did something original there.
Yeah. Dude,
so these aren't sloped pieces. They're not. They're 1x1s, and they're angled on a bracket upside down, and they get wedged in with the grills on the bottom.
Really?
Yeah. So It's complicated how it's built.
Yeah.
I mean, and then this thing here is built upside down, and there's these pieces wedged in there, which are actually panel bracket pieces because there was a gap. I'm like, I know something that'll fit in that gap to fill the gap, so it wouldn't look stupid.
That's crazy.
So I couldn't replicate the same angle, but I got the idea of what you did on that.
No, I think that sells as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, thank you, Elijah. You said that's crazy.
Yeah, definitely crazy, Elijah. You got. All right, so let's see if we can.
I'll go back to camera 1, so we're not. Yeah, so you can.
Yeah, let's see what we can.
So let me show you actually the top. So I made this modular top, by the way. Look, so this comes off.
Awesome.
It's only 4 little pins hold it on.
Okay.
So you might have to put your lighting here.
Yep.
I
can just gut this thing.
And then here in the back, look at this. So if you take this off, a little hole there for a wire to go.
Okay.
So I made it all modular, like semi-modular. He's gonna break his now, though. Well, you saw what it looked like, so it's on camera. I hope you have a picture of it. Yeah. Now he's breaking his apart and gonna light up this one. So I think I did. How do you think I did?
I think you did. I am dumbfounded by what you were able to do with Lego. Like, that's why I'm here, man. That's why I'm here. I want to see what can be done, and you definitely have.
I'm glad I
stepped up the game.
I'm glad I was able to pull it off.
Yeah, I bet. Was there any point like while you were building where you're like,
yeah, the first door part.
You were like, so how did you start? Did you start from the bottom or did you go that way?
Start from the bottom. I did the back last because nothing in the back.
Okay.
I figured you could hide your battery pack in here.
Okay.
Or no, you wouldn't because it's on the back side, but you could hide it in there. So now he's going to put him in this one and light this one up. We'll see what that looks like on camera when it's lit up. But I think that if you didn't rip this apart yet, this is the same exact height, if you notice, and the same angle. Yeah, no, like I said, I picked up on everything you did, and the graded floor too. They don't have that.
No, so but that's perfect. that is.
Oh, don't break any wires. No, that's good. So we could probably run that.
I might be able to pull this out of here even. Oh, sweet. That's big enough.
You don't have to solder anything on camera, right?
Nope. We're just gonna swap lights out from one.
So you can see what he's doing here. This is a top-down view of this. He's taking that apart. We're going to put the lighting into the one that I built, the replica. Too bad we had to break that one to do that.
Well, I wanted to issue the challenge, right? So we got to come up with a way to communicate it.
Couple of tricky parts in here, and I couldn't find. So do these angles. Like I have slope pieces.
Yeah.
But they're 45 degrees and there's 33 degrees. So the slope was too much of an angle. It would have been like closed into them.
Oh, you even got that one in there?
Oh, I even got the little
that's
thing on
awesome. I thought you had texted me and said something about, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do all those extra little features in there, but
I even got on the right side. There's a little grate on the wall on his, and I even got that.
Oh, there was a grate.
There was a grate. So we're gonna quickly do this, and then what do we? Oh, we're gonna show some Facebook photos shortly. Or why don't I do that while you're taking that apart, so we're not just watching you destroy something.
Actually, we didn't get to see Elijah's build.
Well, I got some stuff.
The Saturn V.
Saturn V, yeah, that's somewhere there. But let me go to the viewer photos anyway and see what I have for the Lego fans. So you had posted. What have you built today? Post your Lego below. So a few people responded, and we have Tacos Blandino posted this, and I'm like, oh, I think I know what that is. I don't have the set, but this is from the typewriter set.
Oh, awesome.
So that's actually really cool.
Oh, we should see if we can get her on the show.
Yeah, I don't know if she'll come on the show, but there's in the instructions for a lot of people have been posting online the instructions, they show you putting all these things together, and then it shows a pile of them, and then people are like, what do I do? Just throw them in a pile? I don't understand. Because they're just, you build them and you just put them aside for later, but it doesn't. all there is a pile of these things, and people are like, what am I supposed to do with them?
That's weird.
Typewriter, Si Senor. And then Nicholas Pascal posted. I thought this was like No, I think it's like Five Nights at Freddy's or something. I'm not sure what this one is.
Yeah.
But he posted that. Nicholas likes to follow my page. Steven, co-host of the show, showed that he built one of the Lego. Is this a Ferrari?
Is that a Ferrari? Lamborghini?
I don't know. It's a car. It's a fancy car. I like the car. It looks cool. I like that Lego did the wider version of cars, so they're the 7-stud wide cars instead of 5, so you get more detail in them.
Oh.
They make the streets are narrow now, but and then we have, this is what Denis built in his glory. He built the Virgin Galactic VSS Unity from Lego classic pieces. So as you saw earlier on the show, he built a fishing rod. Very basic. This is a very basic. I'm being mean, but he's got what he's got. He's got the pieces, like basic pieces. So this is what he was.
I like the challenge. You got what you got.
But if you think about it, look at the back here. He's got, and I'm pretty sure that this is flames shooting.
That's flames, man.
See, I could tell. Just even though they're round bricks.
That's really hard. Like I didn't know how else to do that. So they're actually not stuck in there. They're just kind of. I found this like U-shaped piece that's kind of wedging it in there. Oh,
he did an illegal Lego technique.
Is that illegal?
Illegal.
Illegal.
Yes.
Illegal.
According to Lego, because they wouldn't put a set like that because it wouldn't be stable. It would fall apart all the time.
Yeah, well, it does.
So
illegal. That's what we should call it.
It looks good for what you had, Elijah said.
Yeah, thanks, man.
So that was that. And actually, while I'm there, I'll scroll quickly, just because I'm
just gonna scrape
picture of my old studio. But I was looking for another viewer had posted that they had just finished the Ron and Hermione sets.
Oh, that's cool.
Nick Kaufman posted that. That's pretty cool.
So, like, how big is that?
They're pretty tall. They're like 10 inches tall. 10 inches tall.
Oh, okay.
So they're like minifigs, but they're giant figs, giant minifigs. And then if I could find it, and I can't seem to find it, is Seinfeld. I'm just scrolling. Sorry here for the scrolling, but I was looking to see if I could find Elijah's picture as well, but I don't know where it is. So I'm not going to keep scrolling. Oh, there it is. I found it. Saturn V that he put up on the mantle, it looks like.
Yeah, we weren't able to look at that last time.
Over a window, or where is that? It looks like it's over a window, because that looks like the steel.
Oh, maybe a window?
Or a shelf. I don't know. You can probably answer the question.
Elijah, what is that over?
I don't know what that's over, but... I thought I switched the camera back to the other one, but that's okay. You're still watching you take stuff apart. Now he's lightening up this one.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Stop screen, and I'm going to let him...
All right.
I'm gonna let him.
So I've got 2 feeds here. I got Darth, and I've got the overhead light.
Okay, so bring Darth through here. Without breaking it, it's gonna be difficult.
So the battery.
I left a spot for you to put. So if you look here, the studs on this back one, so you can have.
You can put 1 foot down.
1 foot down at an angle here.
But I got. Okay, so it's gonna have to be.
It's over a window on a shelf. That's what I thought. Yeah. After I looked at it again, I was like, "Oh, it's a ceiling up there."
Oh. I thought it was a fireplace, but yeah.
Originally, I looked quick. I thought it was a fireplace as well.
Okay, so
I can put it in there if you want, so you don't break it.
Want to do overhead?
Overhead shot. I don't know. You're gonna see this. So it's your hands are gonna be in the way to see anything.
So you think I can pass Darth through the doors?
No, I think you should pass this through that way.
Oh yeah, there you go. I knew there was a reason why you were here.
So like that.
And then I think only his left foot is going to be able to stick because his wires are coming out of the other one.
Wires are coming out of the other one. Let me see if I can get his foot down without breaking anything. I was going to change one of the tiles up and have him further in the thing, but in your thing, he had to come right through the door. So trying to get his foot on the... Why can't I do it?
Do I need to clean it some more? I used some super glue to hold it in place, so...
Oh.
Maybe it's...
Oh, the left foot.
What did I say?
I wanted to do the right foot. That's why I'm trying the left. I'm trying the wrong foot.
Oh.
So I got to turn on the other angle then.
Yeah, it's going to be the other way, but...
You get any light to shine in here?
Oh.
Oh, there we go. That would help. That helps a lot.
What about if you put like a... Hi, Nicholas. We're just fixing a challenge that I issued to Brian.
You'll have to go back and watch the video and see the comparison between the original and then this one. I'm just trying to put Darth Vader in here, and it's not working.
What about if you added like a 2x3 plate?
No, I got something else. A jumper. If you can find the tiles that are jumper tiles, black jumper tiles, So they're 2x2, and they're tiles. So it should be in the first column on the bottom. We're looking for some pieces. What are we building?
Here it is.
It's a Lego. I'll go back here for a second. It's a Darth Vader mock that he did out of like styrofoam board, and then I mocked it out of
Lego.
So it looks, if we do this on here, still can't because glue is something. Why is this not sticking to the piece?
It might be the probably moving it up.
Can I do it on the other foot with the wires coming out of it? Or
You
no?
can try.
It might work better. Why won't the Lego go together? You can try.
Bueno.
Having technical difficulties putting this piece together. Some light. Oh, there we go. He's on barely. Now I gotta make that thing stick to the... No, he fell off again. Here, put him back together.
Thanks.
We got a lit up Darth Vader. We want to show you the whole scene, but it's having trouble. So while you get them back together, maybe you can get them on the stand there. See, I can lock this in here, and then you can just put on that one little stud. See what I mean? Oops, I just lost it. If I put this inside, people are like coming into the show. Sorry, you're just joining as we were showing off what I replicated his build. So that's locked down now.
Yeah, you'll have to go back after.
You have to see what we did and see the comparison between his mock-up out of poster board and then
That died. Oh no, his hand came out.
They say I'm having a little trouble. I don't think you can see a better view of it though. And he broke the original one. I can't even show you that. But why don't you put this over there for now and have them see something over here. That would be cool in black.
Yeah, so I made this lighting for the last to give Brian like an idea of what I was trying to go for, and then
here we're gonna look at this while you're building that. Look.
Oh yeah, you didn't get to see that the last time, right? Did we?
We showed it.
We did show it, yeah. But
that would be cool in the black background, the black sweep, as you call it.
Yeah, we'd have to.
Can you get him in there on that thing or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't break anything because that's not. It's a little fragile too. If you can get him on that one.
I guess it's one of those things that you almost need to build him into it.
It would have been easier if he was built into it, yes. And I was like, I wish I could do that, but yeah.
This one needs to come out.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll go on my top, and it can really just sit up top. I could wedge it in. So this is almost ready. Bear with us. I am just showing off this for a second. We'll come back here, and you can see him struggling a little bit. Oh, I saw it the second
I hope you know how that goes back on.
The second I came back. Oh, did you? The Ghost Rider?
I saw it the second I came back on.
You just can't get him on that thing, or did it fall off?
No, I can't get him on it. Yeah, so
let me
you might need
again.
like I think if you had more.
I could take a piece off, but I really don't want to. You can't get him on it?
No.
Put the wires up that leg and not the other leg. I might be able to get him on it, or just make him stand on it like, temporarily. We'll keep it really still. I'm trying.
Oops. I guess you could go back and watch the last episode too if you wanted to see what the original.
Yeah, it's in the original one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is in the original. It's in the episode before. Why don't you talk while I try this again?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just impressed with what you were able to come up with, and like the fact that you can kind of disassemble it so you can look inside is also really impressive.
Oh, thank you.
And I was curious how you were going to replicate the horizontal pipes because I was like, there's no way that he's going to be able to pull this off. And as much as I tried to keep it simple,
so you can see.
Did you get it?
No, but you can see how I did this part.
Oh,
see,
yeah.
It's like a weird.
Yep.
I'm going to put this back together. I'm going to make him kind of stand up in there.
Oh, wait. I think I might have an idea.
You have an idea?
I think I have an idea. You definitely set him in deeper than I did.
Oh, did I set him in? I had to because otherwise I couldn't put all the detail in. This is that special piece that gets wedged in up here. I saw this. Yeah, so we're just having a little struggle there. We're going to finish this up hopefully in the next couple of minutes and get out of here. I just want to show this off. And we wanted to mention up next episode too.
Yeah, why don't you?
Which is a few weeks from now. But
start setting that up.
Next episode?
Yeah, let them know what we're.
All right.
Like I went on vacation over last week, and I was up in New Hampshire, in North Conway.
I'm gonna show this picture while you're talking.
Yeah, and I was at this place called the Conway Scenic Railroad, and there was this huge 7-foot train model of the trains that they actually have there. They were built by this I don't know how old he was, but by Dawson Santoro, who's in this photo. I don't know how old this photo is either, but he lived in Jackson, and he built this massive Conway Railroad. It's like 7 feet long, but not only did he build it once, he built it twice. He built 2 different versions of this.
Oh, the green and red and the one behind it? Maybe?
Yeah, and there's one that's like a freight train, which was the one that I saw. That one that you see there is I guess it's in the library there, but I didn't get to go and check that out. But I was impressed, and I was like, man, I got to see if we can get this guy on the show. So
he's going to join the show?
He's going to join the show next episode.
Awesome. In a couple of weeks, probably. We'll have to schedule it. But
yep.
This guy's not going to stand. We're going to have to just prop him up.
Let's just prop him up.
Because you should never put super glue on
on a Lego fig?
No, you should never put super glue on a Lego fig.
But isn't that called the Kregel?
Yes, it's horrible. You don't want to do that. He'll learn. He'll learn eventually that he can't do that. So let's get the lighting on the top maybe, and I'll put this piece back in and
call it a day.
Yeah. Just so they get an idea. Maybe
so for next week, for the next show, right? We want to see everybody kind of build their own train. So that
train? Oh, yes.
Yeah, so we can show them to Dawson and be like, hey, look what we can't do.
All right, let me see this. And there's the light. You want it right in the center like that?
Yep.
So let me see if I can get Darth Vader to semi-stand up. Maybe. And then we can show the roof on this thing. He just doesn't want to stand up.
No.
Oh, there we go. Put the roof on.
There you go. Maybe pull the camera down. The overhead.
No, we're gonna move him over there.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think we're that skilled?
I am.
All right. It's all you.
Why is it? It's too low.
Yeah.
Carefully, he's gonna fall over.
Oh, he's gonna fall over.
There he is, but he's not. You can't really see him. You pull back. The camera here. Can I go any more back? And you can see inside. Well, Darth Vader's in there. It's just I can't.
He's in there.
He's in there.
We just can't.
Can't show you the whole details of it because the camera's not behaving right now. But
well, good job, Brian. I'm very impressed. And
oh, your dog got the train. Oops. Hey, don't you love pets? You gotta love them.
That's what's left of my efforts.
I know you built that crazy thing and then you just destroyed it.
There you go.
But I replicated the whole thing, including the pipes on the pipes that are on the left over there. These rods that are on the right. Over here, these rods. So I did everything that was in his. I made the floor. He made this like meshy. I don't know what this is. It looks like needlepoint stuff.
That's exactly what it is.
So he has this floor made out of mesh. I used grills instead. So the whole thing is pretty accurate, and size-wise, I kept it the same scale.
Let's post. Let's take some pictures of it, and then we can post it on Facebook so people can see what you did. And we'll put those out so that.
All right. So let me see that again. I'm gonna switch. Yeah, I'm not on that camera anyway. Just gonna put this piece back in. So there was a gap that got created right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And so these are like the right width fits in there, so it just kind of fits. Yeah, little secret. You have to
nice trick.
Very tricky trick. Yeah, so some of the detail, the way I built this is I used the Lego motors with the controller so I can actually control it. Ooh. Awesome. Yeah, I like doing it.
You're definitely going to want to be here next time to talk to Dawson. I'm sure I'd like to hear what you're doing with your train stuff.
Yeah, so. I'm curious to see. I've been on that train.
I just rode it for the first time myself. So
nice.
It was very nice, very enjoyable. If you've never been on a train ride, I highly recommend it.
The only problem I had is that we stayed near where the train ended. So we had to drive to town, take the train out to almost where we were staying, and then drive back to town, and then drive back to where we were staying.
Like Boone or something? Or
no, we're on right on that. So you know the train stops at the end, and people can get out and they stay for a few hours. You can go hike. There's a mountain you can hike. We're like 10 minutes. We're like 5 minutes or 10 minutes from there.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
South of it, but so we had to drive by our place 4 times.
Oh, and we're going home. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll fix this part after.
No, that's awesome. So, Dawson, next episode, train challenge. Right, we're gonna build a train. I think.
Are we building a train?
I think we're gonna build a train.
Live?
We're gonna do it in the
with the same pieces.
Classics. Yeah, we're gonna do our train classics.
He won't let me do any special pieces.
No special pieces, man. Not everybody gets special pieces.
Not everybody gets special pieces.
So we'll do that, and then maybe we'll have some other cool things going on. So
now that piece is wedged in there.
Oh, nice.
And these are wedged in there like that.
Yeah, good. I'm impressed. So
that's what we're gonna do, right?
That's what we're gonna do.
Sounds like a good plan. Yeah. I want to see everybody's what you got. Post on our Facebook page, Built from Bricks.
Let's see your fishing rods.
Fishing rods, yes. See if you can. So Elijah, if you're still watching, did you pick a winner?
Who's winning, Elijah?
So he's got his little short thing there, and
don't forget, moving mechanism.
I'm excited for next episode. Awesome. I have a moving mechanism too.
Yeah, but man, come on.
Look at this.
This is
and the reel over there for the rope started. I started the reel. I just ran out of time. I got the eyelets for the line to go through here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I think Brian has more detail.
Oh, cool.
That's a vote for me.
All right, that's 2 for Brian.
I vote for me, and Elijah votes for me. So,
and I vote for you, so that's 3.
I don't. But it's not fair because he says he calls himself a self-proclaimed Lego noob. So it's not.
Yeah. No.
It's like when I played.
Definitely Lego challenge.
When I challenged against Steve would be really good at this. Not in 10 minutes, so the problem is he would have run out of time really quickly. but Dennis finishes reel.
Oh, yeah, see? Yeah. So what's more valuable to you? You could either reel in a fish, or I could plop it in the water.
At least my line can go straight.
You have something to guide.
I have something to guide the line.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let us know in the comments on the Facebook page. Yeah. Check us out on Instagram and YouTube and Twitter and Facebook at Built from Bricks, as well as the live stream.
Don't forget to like and share.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. I want to see what you got out there as well. Show us your pictures and everything else because we want to see what people want to do and their challenges. So those fishing rods. Think about trains for
next episode.
2 weeks,
2 weeks from now, the 30th. July 30th.
July 30th.
Yeah.
That's a Friday?
It's a Friday.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the day after my birthday.
Ooh, maybe it'll be a special birthday episode.
Ooh.
We'll have some cake. Make a birthday cake?
A Lego birthday cake? Are you making it? Because I'm not.
I don't know if you want a Lego birthday cake made by you.
No, I don't know if I want one made by you.
You either.
All right. Well,
all right.
It's time to get out of here.
So I think there's only one thing left to say.
What have you built today?